Hi folks, Ruth Rice here from Renew Wellbeing. Welcome to the October retreat video. There's a little leaflet to go with this on the resources page of our website, renewwellbeing.org.uk, and we're looking this month at partnership. This is a resource for you to use on retreat whenever you can manage it. We have the last Friday of every month set aside to take some extra time out with God. Every Renew space is a retreat space in daily life, but this is extra to that. This is taking yourself off maybe to a retreat centre. I'm hopefully leading this from Lawns Abbey at the last Friday of this month. You might want to go and find a retreat centre near you. You can have a look on the Renew All website, which tells you where all the retreat centres are. You might just do this at home for half an hour. Take an extra half an hour. Any amount of time that you can give to just sit quietly in God's presence is a good thing. So partnership is one of our key our principles as a charity, and this month we're looking at partnering with God, who is the gardener. He is the farmer, and we're using lots of imagery around growing and growth and the garden, with it being a season of harvest. I love autumn, don't you? I think there's lots out there. If you can go for a walk to start this retreat off, if you can go and just stand and gaze at a tree. I've just been down at Lee Abbey doing a wonderful retreat there with Brian Draper, who's been helping us to think about some of the wonders of autumn. So this might be a time for you to just step outside and put your big coat on and enjoy what God shows you. Mark chapter 4, verse 26 to 29 is a passage that we're just bringing to you. We think this is really key for us as a charity. This is about a farmer who sows the seed, and he wakes and he sleeps and it grows and he knows not how. There's something about this seed of the word that is in us that we have no idea of the mystery of how that is growing in us. It's a bit like this charity. We have no idea how this thing is growing. The seed is good. That's why. But also the soil is important. And we've put in there Luke chapter 8 as well for you to maybe meditate on the story of the sower sowing the seed in different types of soil. And maybe there's some work to be done in terms of our soil, and saying, what is it, Lord, that is stopping things from taking root and growing in me, and just letting him, weed and prune and take away the stones and anything that's distracting us. So using a seed, some soil, a plant, whatever helps you. Maybe do a bit of gardening. If you've got a garden, take a nice autumn walk. This is time. I would suggest at some point during the time you do, take time to just sit really still. There's something about stillness and meditation on just a phrase that brings us into a deeper sense of the presence of God. You might not agree with me on that, but give it a whirl. See how you go. Take a little bit of extra time. Maybe set a timer so that you've sat still for maybe 5 minutes at a time. So there's lots of stuff in the leaflet that you can get hold of and print off, that's got ideas for how you can spend your day. But to be honest, it's up to you and God how you spend your day. We'll be in the prayer room on Zoom at 9 and 12 and 3, having a bit of a chat and doing our rhythm of prayer together. So do feel free to join us if you can. I've put a little bit of a poem on the back from, I think it's from the A to Z of Wellbeing, from G is for Growth, but I'll just read that to you now as a blessing for you to meet with the gardener today. The tools are out, the gardener is here. From empty tomb he has appeared, and clinging to your expert hands, while doubts and questions may still stand, I will get active once again. Be thankful that this gentle rain has filled the ground within my heart with plants and weeds. And now, before I start, I need to wait and listen to the one who holds the seeds, to the gentle expert gardener who knows the wildflowers from the weeds. Let him tend the garden of your soul today. Don't just pull everything out of there. There might be some wonderful wildflowers growing. Lord, would you bless this day with your peace? Would you bless those who are retreating with you to be open, really open, each of us to be open, to allow you, the gardener of our souls, to till that soil, to enrich that soil, to plant deep within us your word. Amen. Bless you, folks. Have a good day.